up, YouTube? That first live, baby. It's that go live. Beautiful day out. I'm doing, I'm just winging it. But what it is uh, just when I started to get a little cocky, I got dropped down a few pegs, which is all good. I think I finally saw the lesson I'm supposed to be learning, which, you know, you can't really learn something if you never knew what it was you was being taught. And I think I saw the vision is I don't know if all y'all know, but I went back to jail. I got arrested again, which was not good. I mean, I actually, by the grace of God, though, it was not really that bad because my charge was another misdemeanor, and they got called to my house because I admit it, me and my wife was in an argument, and we was breaking stuff in my house and being loud. Nobody was hurt or nothing, but the cops came to investigate, and I talked to the cops, but once I talked to them, told them what it was, you know, I knew I ain't do nothing wrong. So I asked them if I could walk over there, and they said, "No, you got to stay here. It's an investigation." So I started to walk. Well, then they said, "Okay, nope, you're gonna be detained." So they put my handcuffs on me, and then I don't know why, but for a split second I got hard-headed, and I started to resist them, and two of them or whatever. Uh, so I got interfering with the investigation. But all I really did was want to walk. Even the dude said, like, you would have been able to get back into your house. You didn't do nothing that we would have been able to charge you with. But it's because, you was in. He had to look up my charge on the computer while I was sitting in the car. And they had put my handcuffs on me so tight, gave me like a blood blister and kind of gave me a gash on my wrist. And they wouldn't even loosen my handcuffs because they didn't want to deal with me after I kind of feel like I punked them, but shoot, I guess it ain't no good to be punking the police. But shit, it is what it is. But anyways, I went into jail, and jail, it's somewhere and do a lot of self-reflection, whether you want to or not. And I always feel like somehow, when I'm dropped down to like a hurtful place, for me, I always find my true strength because my mind always gets positive, and I always end up having good interactions with people. And I saw there was a lot of people in the jail that had just injustices going on, obviously, freaking jail. But anyways, I ended up staying there for 24 hours or whatever. I got out on bond, which thankfully my wife was able to post my bond. And I did another good thing because for a long time, when I got out, what it was is for a long time I kind of was holding animosity against my family a little bit, and I don't know why, I just be avoiding them. And I finally said, you know what, I'm gonna just put all my feelings aside, go over there, tell them I love them, spend the night with them, spend the day with them, and just love them. So I went over there to my mom and dad's, and you know, got some more humbling, but also I got to give forgiveness, which gives me peace. Because forgiveness isn't really to forgive someone that wronged you. It's to forgive so you can move forward and not have the weight on you. So I got to do that, and then my family did. They took good care of me, helped me pay my electricity bill, and gave me just really good wisdom. And I've been rolling with that ever since. I had to do some major repairs, obviously, in my house because we were arguing pretty good, and we did break quite a bit of shit. Like I kicked in my front door, and pretty much all my doors in my house were jacked up. Uh, but I got most of that shit fixed. The only thing now too is I ain't got no freaking power in my restrooms for whatever reason, so I'm trying to figure that out. And I still got like little cosmetic shit to fix, but got my yard cleaned up for this springtime coming up. And now I'm just going for a walk before I gotta go pick up my daughter from school. Cause Yeah, I like to exercise, and if I don't, shoot, it always is bad juju. And today is my mom's birthday, so I'm gonna give a shout out to my mama. I always, love my mama, even if sometimes we don't always be on the most best of terms or, having a lot of communication, but my mom knows I always love her. So, happy birthday, mom. But yeah, I was just really excited. I finally got 52 subscribers so I could go live because I was noticing that a lot of people on here seem like get the most views going live. But so far, I ain't see anybody in here, but that don't mean they ain't watching. And, God's watching. And look at the sun, man. I mean, beautiful day. I just rode my bike up to the gas station, uh, got some cigarettes and a cigar and an energy drink. Probably not the best combination, but shoot, I don't know. That's what I do. Uh, but yeah, I've been working my journal. I'm taking a little break from my Bible, just because I'm a big dreamer, so I get kind of really, really out there sometimes on fantasy land. So I gotta sometimes take it down a little bit. But that don't mean I don't still believe in myself that big, because I don't know. What fun would life be if you don't be dreaming, or if you don't want better for yourself, you know? And today too is like another thing is we always be having trouble with getting my daughter to school on time and attendance. So I've been trying and struggling, thinking all these strategies of ways, like how can we do better here? Should we go to bed earlier? Should we pack up all the stuff so it's ready for everything's ready in the morning? Should I wake her up earlier? Does she set her own alarm clock? Lay her clothes out? Thinking all these ways, right? And nothing was working. She's always kind of grumpy in the morning. And it's always dad's job to wake everybody up in the house. And so this morning it finally dawned on me. Two things. The first thing is, ain't nothing ever gonna work when I'm trying to make the plan. And so I had to get quiet, say my prayer. Say, God, come on, like, help me. I'm at a loss for thoughts here. I just don't want to be late to school. We don't need no more troubles. And boom, instantly, my daughter even come out in the living room. She apologized. Started getting ready all good, and we made it on time. The second thing is, though, because of that, everything was calmed down as she started getting ready. I was able to start talking to her and my wife while my wife was doing her hair. And I had this thought come to me from God. Like, basically, it was like trying to teach my daughter that we can all make excuses all day long for, oh man, I have this negative attitude because that's how I was showed. That's how I was taught. That's how, this person did me like this. So that's why I'm doing it like this. But what I told her, I said, it's never a good time to be in a negative mind space. So no matter what is going on around us, we got to be a leader. We got to be a leader. And that goes for me too. And I started saying, let's carry that energy. I don't know why I'm out here walking around scared for. These demons are scared of me. I just got to come with that energy, you know? And I started thinking like that. It's like, and boom, I said, I'm just going to keep today positive, work, 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 stay busy, stay grinding. And it's been a wonderful day. I mean, I know I can't always stay perfectly like that, but the more I can just try to keep my vibration real high, the better off it is for me because I don't want to keep struggling. But at the same time, sometimes you got to struggle, sometimes almost to get your point across or even to teach others lessons through your pains. So I'm okay with that as long as something is being gained. So I don't know, that's kind of all the thoughts I had on my head. I hope everyone's having a good day out there, keeping that energy up, and I hope everybody gets out there and gets some sun on them too, because sun does body wonders. Because that's my thing too, is I be thinking, man, I can't even get sick no more because I got God in me so heavy, it's like sickness can't even phase me. My bones are made to be not broken. Can't break me. So that's pretty much what it is, you know. But that's what it is. My first live, y'all. Peace, love, and light. Nate out.